Hi, hey, welcome. Thanks for joining me. My name's Chris, and welcome to my page, my website, Quantum Energy Activation. I work with frequencies. We're all actually frequencies, believe it or not. Every single one of us, every single thing around you is vibrating at its own individual, perfect frequency. It was Nikola Tesla that said, frequency is everything. And he was right. We're learning it slowly over time. We're going back to his theories that he established many, many years ago. We're coming to understand that we have a quantum field that works around us, and within that quantum field, everything is connected. We are all one. This little device that I'm wearing here, the Healy, is a quantum generating frequency device. It has within it a certain special device that's been brought about through some of the most intelligent people on the planet who are able to decipher and understand quantum energy and morphogenic energy fields and frequencies. Frequency healing and work has actually been in place for a very long time. And some of the companies that use them that you might be aware of are Rife, who have been using frequency work for many, many years. There's also time waiver frequency or time waiver healing. A lot of these clinics were devised in Europe, and I believe there's a lot of time waiver healer frequency clinics that you can go to in Europe. I know we have some Rife frequencies here in New Zealand. I think there's one in Auckland as well. So frequency healing is not as new as we think, but this type of frequency healing that has been brought to us for use at the personal level is way more new in technology and its concepts and thinking and usability. So thank you for joining me anyhow on this little bit of extra information I'm giving you around the whole field of this work that I'm offering. I've been working with frequencies for many, many years. It's a passion of mine anyhow. I do also do spiritual work, and I work with readings for people and offer readings privately, and have been doing that for many years. And over this time period, at the same time, I've also been introduced to the frequencies and have found them to be unbelievably supportive and nurturing at many different levels. Healy itself, and this is what I'm wearing here, this is a Healy device that is currently sending me frequencies around an area that I'm choosing to have my body absorb. I'm working with the skin program energy. I've had a few little insect bites that I picked up, and I'm wanting them to be healed for me, take away the irritation. So I'm working with the skin program at the moment on this particular device. Now this device also works resonantly, so at a distance, and that is how I'm going to be working for the majority of my clients. We can work anywhere around the world globally. It's really interesting how this is going to work, and a lot of you might be fairly new to understanding the concept, but Healy is the quantum aspect of the whole system that we're using. And once you're connected to the Healy system via your name and birth date, then Healy, the quantum aspect of it, interacts with that, and it sends energies to you wherever you may be around the world. It works at the quantum level. So if you like, time and distance are superfluous or irrelevant from this particular concept. That's a basic understanding of how the Healy program and how the Healy system work. The frequencies are then chosen that best suit your particular issue that you're wanting to have looked into, and these can be from many different perspectives in life. They could be emotional, they could be physical, they could be to do with inflammation, they could be to do with coaching, because there is a wonderful coaching modality within the Healy system as well that can help to work through blocks and help to find ways to move forward to enhance your life at various different levels. We also have an aura facility within Healy that can work on your aura and help to bring about balance and harmony within the auric bounds of your particular physical body. And it's interesting, as I sit here at the moment, I'm noticing that the sun from up above around my head is just streaming and beaming in, and that in itself is frequency. We can't usually see it working in that way, but given that I'm having a talk about frequency and how it works, the sun's actually giving us a great example of the frequency of the waves that it's sending us, which we don't normally see. We can feel it in terms of heat. But across the video, I noticed that the sun rays are coming and going and ebbing and flowing. That's a little bit the way the Healy actually works as well. Coming back to Healy, there is a disclaimer in here. Healy does not claim to cure or mitigate or treat diseases. All they are claiming is that they can offer you bioenergetic harmony and rebalance bodily systems. Now, Healy is also great, not just for ourselves as individuals, but for family members, for children, for pets. It's also, this is really interesting, it can work for houses, for properties, for buildings and plants as well. I'm having some quite good successes with plants around Healy. I've seen some plants that have been struggling, and I've used the Healy to help reorganize and rebalance the plant's energy fields again. As I say, this is such an amazingly broad, deep program. It's hard to decipher or to put into small words exactly how far the frequency work can actually go. And I suspect for Healy, which is a relatively new type of system that we're talking about, Healy is evolving and growing every month as well, and adding new programs, new systems, new upgrades and new updates as well. So there's always something new on offer. If you are interested in taking this any further and you would like to become a personal client of mine, we can touch base and we can connect and talk this through. We will obviously run you through a particular resonance scan. This is what the Healy does itself. It runs through your morphogenic quantum energy field, where you provide the information to it, and it assesses where you most need the support or help. Once we've achieved that and done that, and I can send you the diagnosis or the prognosis of that, we then move into the actual treatment plan, which is given to you remotely via distance through the Healy machine directed at your quantum energy field. Usually it's advised that it's taken fairly slowly and over a period of time. So it's not a magic wonder machine. You won't find amazing changes overnight. It's something that we work towards seeing a change. However, when I first started with Healy, which was about 4 years ago now, I did notice an immediate change when I tried it, and I have been in love with it ever since. Personally, for myself, I use Healy all the time. I use it daily. I use it for different aspects of life. I use it for different people in my life as well, for family, for pets, for the plants, for properties. So there are many different holistic avenues that Healy can take you down. And yes, it's an exciting future around the world of technology. So again, if you are interested, feel free to contact me and we can touch the subject a little bit further for you. Thanks for joining me again. Have a great day.